Hello everyone, and welcome to all of Fabric 3. Once again, I always keep forgetting what this one's called. This episode, apart from eating this sandwich, if I can remember how to do it, what we're going to do is we're actually going to get into this mod a little bit more, which is modern industrialization. It opens the door to quite a few new things, including these new drills. And word on the street is they not only hold a lot more charge, but I don't know, they might be a little bit better too. So there's the first drill here, which uses some bronze, a battery, a Mark 1 circuit, some nickelite, and a stone drill head. These pieces aren't too bad to get. The stone drill head, for instance, is just some stone. That's pretty simple. The battery, some tin plates, a little bit of nickelite dust, pretty simple. The circuit is some gold plates, copper plates, and dust. So it's pretty simple. All this stuff we should be able to make either using the forge hammer or just chucking them in the compressor, which I think is a little bit cheaper because these require two of the ingots, whereas if we just put it directly into the machine, we get a 1-to-1 ratio, which is pretty cool. But then I looked up the next tier, right? Because there's a Mark II mining drill as well, and a Mark III and a Mark IV, or I guess just called a modular. So maybe you can upgrade it with like different perks and stuff. So I looked at the Mark II, and this one doesn't seem too bad. We're going to need nickelite ingots, which is going to require this solid infuser. We will also need, I think... Well, I think that's pretty much it. It's basically the previous recipe with some extra stuff, right? So we're using, like, silver instead. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. The iron drill head uses some iron. That should be simple enough. I looked at this guy, and I didn't really look much further than the fact that we can't afford the drill head, so there's no point even looking into it that much further. But, you know, in the future, we might be able to get there. So, my goal for this episode, I think, is this Mark II drill and the Mark 1 solid infuser. So why don't we give that a shot? So the big problem, I think, is going to be the bronze. Not for this recipe. This recipe seems to actually be not too bad. We don't really need different types of alloys. But for the drill... Actually, no, we don't actually need bronze for the drill, do we? No. Instead, we need the nickelite. So we are going to need this infuser anyway. The infuser... Yeah, but pretty simple. So let me grab the stuff. I know we're going to need nickelite. We might need redstone, although I don't really think that we will. This gold dust probably needs to be smelted up, to be honest. I've been having this guy running after I did a little bit of mining. Iron. I got a lot of tin and copper because my original plan was actually to do this industrial electrolyzer, which, from what I could tell, used quite a bit of different like bits of bronze and stuff. So I went down mining. I was also, as you can see, trying to get diamonds, because I thought that we needed them in order to get to the nether, to get the glowstone for these guys, right? But it turns out I can use my lead pickaxe to do that, but then I had also realized that we should probably just do this drill thing instead. The drill might even be faster at getting the obsidian. Maybe. I'm not too sure. It does say mining level 2, so I don't think it's able to. I think obsidian is level 3, so that explains the diamond drill, but... yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. So what else did I need for this infuser? We need copper. We need iron. So, we have the iron. I think the copper is currently being smelted, or is it in here? It's in here. Okay, so we'll bump that up. This guy's going to take a little while. It should be fine, though. As for the iron, we need, what, 6 plates? So I better get these up and running, because this guy might take a little while, too. Yeah, he's not the fastest. What else are we going to need? 5 tin plates. We've got plenty of tin, that's for sure. 5 tin plates. I'm getting a little bit confused. A little bit overwhelmed. So 6 of these. Yep, that's fine. 4 copper plates as well. So we're waiting on the copper. 5 tin plates. And then 4 more copper plates and a gold plate. Okay. So 1 gold and 8 copper. Yeah. You know what? I think with the tin, we might just make it with the other hammer, just so it's faster, right? I'll just do this whole recipe, which I think's just this, right? Yeah, and that just makes the doubled tin. Then I put that back in, and it makes the plates. Just because it's faster. It's a lot less efficient, right? But this guy's also very slow. Oh, we're struggling a bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's not the fastest. He's also not the slowest, but yeah, definitely... want to skip past that part as much as I can. Maybe I should have done the same with the iron, because we have quite a bit of that too. It'll be fine, I'll just have to wait a bit. Okay, well we can craft something at least, and I think that is the battery, right? Is that how you do it? Battery from Industrial Revolution. Now, I assume these guys can use this charge. I don't know if the battery itself actually holds any charge, or if it's just part of a recipe. It appears to be, but once again, I'm not too sure. So what else are we going to need? Does the drill itself need a battery? It does. So we are going to need more tin in a little bit. We're also going to need... Oh, there's quite a few things we need. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's chuck in the copper. And I think that's really all we're waiting on. You know what? We might need a little bit of glass as well. So is that all the glass we have? I think it is. Yeah, okay. I'll chuck this in here. And much like all this other stuff, it can wait to be processed. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. What is that outside my... What the... Oh my god, you know what that is? It's a sandwich. That right there is a sandwich. I can't even look directly up, but... Oh my god. My frames. My frame rate is gone. You can't even see the top of it. What does he have in his hand as well? He has like a little jar of something. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Look. When it's not on my screen, beautiful frames. The second it enters even just the tiniest bit... Oh, he put it away. My god. That is... Oh, and he's gone. He's very fast, apparently. Oh my god. Okay. We need to do that at some point. We currently don't have enough resources. I was harvesting this stuff before to make that last sandwich you guys saw me eat. I also replaced the tomatoes because I couldn't right-click them to harvest them, and I figured that was just a waste of time at that point. But all this stuff seems to be working pretty fine. These, what do you call them? The popcorn as well, or the corn. You just right-click it to harvest it. It's pretty simple. Are these two different types? Taco Craft and Croptopia. The Croptopia is not only better, but you get more of it, so... How about I try and plant more Croptopia corn? That makes a lot more sense to me. So the one corn turns into the other corn. A little bit weird, but I guess it works. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have a lot of food now. Okay, yeah, the thing that I was going to craft before I was so rudely interrupted by this swinging, what do you call it, sandwich in the background, was this guy, right? I think it's just like this, isn't it? No? Have I done something wrong? I must have. What is it? The machine block. Ah, there's a gap in the middle. There we go. Machine block, that works. We have the copper. Beautiful. So, where are we? The solid infuser needs 2 bits of glass. Hopefully that has smelted. It has. Beautiful. Solid infuser also needs a Mark 1 circuit, which is the 4 copper plates and 4 nickel. Nickelite, or whatever it's called. Yeah, nickelite. And then we combine all of that stuff, and we get a solid infuser Mark 1. Now, I think we have a cable left over in here. Yeah, we have some cables here. Maybe I move this guy over. Is he going to pick up? He is. I definitely don't want to break this guy. This is 5 blocks of iron right here. Very, very expensive thing. Let's mine this. Place the cable. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping he hooks up and gets power. He currently doesn't have any power in him, but he does appear to be heating up. So, my assumption is that he's receiving power, and that's what's heating it up. Maybe? Well, he kind of just stopped there, didn't he? Am I going to need to make a power source from Industrial Revolution as well? I suppose it's possible. The other thing I want to do is actually check, did it connect? No, it didn't even connect. So I guess now we know for sure. Okay. So, Industrial Revolution. Let's, I'm going to look through and see what I can make. Okay, it appears as though we have 2 real options. There's the coal generator, which is obviously going to need coal. This guy will generate 16 LF per tick. The solar generator will generate 8 LF. So what's this? 16 versus 8. So it's not too bad. The solar generator isn't too bad. They both pretty much cost the same, except this guy costs a lot more copper. Quite a bit more copper, which I don't think we even have. Whereas the solar generator costs some bronze, which isn't too bad. I think we're going to need more copper anyway, though, which is a little bit rough because my mines weren't really that copper forward. Copper. Does it spawn at a different Y level? It doesn't really say, does it? Alright. I'm going to have to go hunting then. At least I've got my hunger up. Yeah. Copper. Okay. I've got to keep my eyes out for copper. I'm going to try to get a bit. Potash. And yeah. And hopefully I'll see you guys back here with a little bit of copper. Okay. Just off the bat, it looks like it did not take long at all. There is copper right under the floor here. And now it's in my inventory. And 5 copper will turn into 10 copper, which honestly I think will be enough. I think that we just completed our mining trip almost instantly. So I'm going to have this pulverized and stuff. I'm going to try to not actually smelt up all of it. The reason being, we need to make alloys. We need to make, in particular, bronze. Now, if I look at bronze over here, I could be pronouncing it wrong, who knows. Can we make the dust with the powder? We can. Okay, beautiful. So tin and copper. So what I want to do is I need double the copper. So I'm going to be spam clicking this. I'll try and get maybe 6. Did it? Oh, no, it goes directly... No, I did get it. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to get 6 of this, and then I'm going to put in a little bit of tin. So I'll pulverize up 2 more tin ingots, right? And then we should be fine. So let me actually take all those out. That one will finish. I'll put these in. We'll make some bronze. We'll smelt that up, and we should be good to go, hopefully. And I'll also chuck in whatever else we need to compress, because that stuff takes a little while too. Alright, so we have the copper here, and the tin there, and that will make us bronze. And now we have 6 of this. And we don't need 6 of it, we only need, I think just 2, because we can chuck this in the compressor, yeah. So that should be fine, we're obviously going to need this to smelt up, but all should be pretty good. Let's take this out so that everything else can smelt up too. We will need a little bit of copper, which we do have. In fact, I think that might be enough. We're going to have to wait pretty much a long time for this guy to happen, this compressor. He takes a while. He does take a while. And obviously, the forge hammer is instant, but, I mean, this is all of our copper. We can't really afford to cheat out on it. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and try and make this battery. Where do we make it in? We make it in the forge hammer, so let's patch up the ground. We might run the cable outside through the wall. If there even is a cable, which I'm going to have to figure out how to make as well. It should be fine, though. So this guy, we want to turn the tin into the tin plates. The tin, I don't mind using this because, once again, we have quite a bit of it. So it's not really... I don't feel too guilty about using it up. Boom. Make ourselves a battery. That's fine. Then we want to make ourselves a machine frame. Like this, or a machine block, I guess it's called. Then we are waiting on the copper and the gold. So the copper's in there at the moment. I have the gold on me. The bronze should be smelting. There it is. And we're going to need 2 of these as well. And then we should be fine. Alright, well, we can make one more thing at least, which is the circuit. So the Mark 1 circuit's done. The other thing I found were the cables. And it's just 2 gold plates and a little bit of dust. So we'll have that processing while we're, you know, placing down the solar panel and finishing building it. But it should be pretty good. This is almost done. I might as well wait for it. We get our 2 bronze plates at a 1-to-1 ratio, nice and good. Keep them in there, the 2 golds, that'll happen. Boom. Solar generator. 8 LF per tick. Here it goes. So this bad boy is going to come out here. I don't actually know whereabouts the thing is. In fact, I think the drill... No, the drill does not work on wood. I was about to lie to you guys. Birch planks can go there. That should be fine. And what I'm thinking is... I place the solar generator here, and we run 2 cables there, and we have like a similar setup to this. So these 2 cables can be next to each other. I think that'll be pretty cool. What do I think about the design? This design looks a lot more cartoonish, I'd say. These look very realistic, you know what I mean? Obviously, neither of them are 3D, so I'm not too happy, but I do like it. This one's currently idle, not heated up. Cooler and a battery. Idle. I assume... Oh, no, it's already full of energy. Okay, so yeah, I've just got to hook it up, and then that should be good. So hopefully these guys are done. The 2 gold plates. Then we can make boom, boom, boom. Cable Mark 1. Wonderful. And this guy can go just like that. Ooh, I like the cable. These cables look nice. These cables look really fancy. Look at them. So this guy should be working. And this guy should be... He's already filled up. Yeah, it appears to be a pretty good solar panel. Or a solar generator, I guess. So, there's still that spot for the cooler and stuff. I'm not too sure how it works. But anyway, I guess we can get started. So what am I infusing? Iron and nickel. Okay. And how many do I need for this drill? I need 2 here, and then I need 4 there. So we're going to need 6 of these guys. So, 6 can go here with 6 nickel. And... Or nickelite. I keep saying nickel. Nickelite. And that should be good. It appears to be working. And this guy appears to be heating up. And I assume... The fact that there's a spot for a cooler, I imagine it getting hotter isn't actually that good. And, ooh, look at the design. Nice little fancy lights that flash. I like that. A little bit of smoke that comes out the top, I guess. It's doing some infusing. And there we go. We got our first piece of nickelite ingot. Okay. What are we going to need for this drill? We're going to need a lot more plates again. So I guess I'm going to have these processed. So 4 silver plates, right? Chuck them in already so that they're happening. And look at what else we need. The ingots we're getting, that should be fine. This circuit is going to need 4 more silver plates. Okay, so we need to put a little bit more silver in there. That should be fine. 4 more. You know what? I might just craft those because I've just realized as well we're going to need to do more copper plates. And I don't really want to wait that long because we need the copper plates for this one circuit. So that should be fine. Grab a little bit of gold as well. That'll finish soon. We can leave that in there. This silver, though, we'll do manually if it lets us, which honestly, it doesn't actually look like it's going to let us, so we might have to wait for the silver. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. I mean, I'll just have to wait a little bit longer, but at least we save a little bit of silver, I guess. So 4 of those in there for the 8 total. That should be fine. It was 8, right? Yeah. Okay. So we got plenty of nickelite coming in. The iron drill head, we're going to need stone and iron. We're going to need a little bit more. That should be fine, though. And then, how does it look? Is it like this? No, I don't know. We're just going to have to search it up. Stone drill. It's like a fork. There we go. And then we place the iron there. Boom. Iron drill head. Okay. Step 1, complete. We're going to need another battery, so we are going to need a little bit more tin, but once again, we have so much that it's not really an issue. Chuck this in here. Boom. Get the 5 of these. Get the 5 plates. Wonderful. Boom, boom, boom. Battery. Okay, battery, drill head. Nickelite should be done. Yep, nickelite's done. So we have the nickelite, we have the battery, we have these. All we need now is this circuit, which we're just waiting on the silver, and then we'll be waiting on the copper and the other stuff. So it's only 4 copper that we need, right? Don't want to use too much. And so now, my fun part begins, where I just sit here and wait patiently. Okay, and here it is. And I did the gold manually with that other machine because I couldn't be bothered waiting. Okay, circuit. Boom. Mark 1 circuit complete. The Mark 2 should be just as simple, a little bit of silver. And then we should have ourselves a mining drill Mark 2. Now, here's my problem. Do I also need some sort of battery to charge this, or can I charge it in here? It goes in that slot, but I think that slot's a draining spot. So I don't think it's actually charging up, is it? I mean, it doesn't appear to be. No. Yeah, we're going to need some sort of what's it called? Industrial Revolution equivalent of a bat box. So, battery. Let's see what this battery is used in, because surely it's got like the recipe for some sort of storage, right? Okay, so good news and bad news. Good news is I found this guy, a Lazuli Flux, which I guess is what the LF stands for, container. And I imagine I can store in here, charge up my machine, or my drill. There is also a charging pad, I think it's called, or where is it? A charge pad, yeah. This guy looks a little bit tricky. He needs a Mark IV of, like, everything. So I don't think that's going to be the way to charge up this Mark II drill, right? So I imagine we need this guy. That's my best guess. Yeah. So, as you can see, we're going to need a little bit of bronze plate. We're going to need more copper that I'm just going to go try and mine again, because we don't have any more copper, but that shouldn't be too bad, in theory. I'll get this in, and I guess while that's happening, I will go hunt down a little bit more copper. How much do I have? I have 2, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let the copper games begin once more. Alrighty, I have managed to find a little bit of copper, which is actually over here. I believe it's copper, yep. I'm also going to grab... Oh, is that gold? Yes, I am going to grab the gold, because we are using quite a bit of this. How much was that? 6 gold. Beautiful. Silver's there. Coal. Get a little bit of that, too. We seem to be using a little bit... Ooh. And you can never, you know, let a little bit of iron go. Okay, I think that's everything. I think we should be good. Let me head back up and get all this stuff processed. I think as well we can just use 30 tin to get the plates to get all of the batteries we need. Boom. 3 batteries, I believe it is, for this guy. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to need to make the machine base. Machine block. I took a guess. I was like, it's not frame. It started with a B. Machine base. Nope. Machine block, of course. So what's left? The circuit and bronze plates. The bronze plates are actually done right now. The copper plates will get in, have them process. And we're just waiting on 2 more, which we have now. Beautiful. So now I just gotta wait for these again. And it is complete. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and make the circuit and then make the whole thing. Boom. Lazuli flux container. Wonderful. Now this guy, I'm not too sure where to set him up. I'm thinking what we might do is I could place him in the wall. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to be able to see him from inside, sort of like with the bat box. So what if we pick this guy up? Oh, we lag right as we go to do it. Pick this guy. Pick up this guy potentially. You know what we could do as well? We could rearrange this a bit. Oh. I have no idea what that sound was. I'm a little bit scared. I heard a badoop, but it sounded like... I don't know if it was in-game or in, like, my computer or something. Anyway, we could rearrange this stuff to sort of, you know, keep it all in a line. I'm thinking I want this to be here. Is this charging up? No. Okay. I think it's similar to the bat box in the way that, like, it only has one side that's input. No. Wait, that doesn't make sense. The other one's the opposite way around. Maybe this one is the opposite, where only one side's input and the rest are output? I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and place it this way around then. Okay, it seems to have lit up. Yep, and it's charging up. Beautiful. Before we continue, can I charge my drill in it? I can. Beautiful. Okay, so then what I'm going to do as well is place this guy here. And I assume it transfers across. I'm not 100% sure, but I can guess that it would. So here's our drill. So this guy, how much does he hold? I think he holds 8,000 Lazuli flux. So let's keep it as it is at the moment. You know what? I'll charge it up fully so that we can see an accurate use of it, like how much it uses. Alrighty, 8,000 Lazuli flux. Beautiful. Let's head down into our mine and see exactly what we can get away with this guy. So if I was to go right here, this looks pretty good. Okay. It's pretty fast. Oh, what is that? Did I do that? I'm a little bit confused. Why would I have gone down here? Or is this someone else's? The mystery. The tree people? Possibly. What's going on down here? Huh. I don't remember if this was... I don't... It could have been. You know what's strange? I think that down there connects to my mine. So, like, that down there is my mine. But also this? And there's an abandoned mineshaft? I am not too sure. Very suspicious. Alright, well, I guess I'll give it a shot here. No hidden walls behind this door. Or behind this wall. No hidden doors behind the wall. What am I trying to say? Something. Okay. So, how much is it used? It still says that it's 8,000, but it's at 99%, so that's a little bit strange. We have mined quite a bit, to be honest. Oh my god, everything leads into a cave. I just want to be able to, like, mine a big area. Let's vein mine this. How much did I get? I got 1. Beautiful. Let's vein mine this. Okay. Still pretty much full. Very interesting. I'm still trying to find an area that, like, I can just mine big chunks out of without running into either water or holes in the ground or massive caves like this. It's absolutely a nightmare. Okay. So I think if I do that, it should... Oh my god. I can't escape. I actually can't escape. What is that? A spooky spider with special effects. Let's... Oh my god. What about this way? I mean, I already know that there's sort of water there. How much does it do? Sometimes it mines a cube, but other times it doesn't. What if I mine this? Okay, so then it mines in the ground. So if I mine the top... Oh my god, I'm just making a mess. I'm very hungry. I can see that. I'm starving now. So it uses a lot of my hunger to do this. But not a lot of power. It doesn't use a lot of power. So it actually seems extremely better than this basic drill. Okay. Alright, well here is a sandwich and that should take care of all of our problems. Boom. Delicious. Wonderful. Keep the rest in there. So yeah. I mean, I'm pretty happy. We can replace that out. I'll still keep my lead pickaxe on me, mainly because it's it's a higher level. It's a mining level of 4, so it's a lot better than this. It's a lot better than the Mark III, and it's pretty much. I mean, the only thing it doesn't have going for it is its speed. It's not. Oh, a little bit of lag. See, I'm not sure if it's like. I mean, clearly it's my game freezing, but it's a little bit strange. Oh, and we're back. A little bit strange. Is this guy full? This guy is full, so this is how he looks. A little bit strange. Okay. Container, full of power. I can chuck this guy back in. Charge him up a little bit. He's already full. The power is a lot better in this mod, as in you get a lot more bang for your buck in this mod over here in terms of energy and apparently just performance. Like, this guy's a lot better than the other drill. He was a little trickier to get. There was a lot more crafting you had to do, but I'd say it's worth it. We can put this away. That can stay there. Some of this stuff can go away. The forge hammer can come back out. Maybe sit up there. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah. I mean, I'm pretty happy. This guy's pretty cool. The drill's pretty cool. What quest rewards did we do? Industrial Revolution? We did a few of these. So what does this give us? We're going to get some books. A block of gold. I like it. 2 blocks of gold and a burger. And then what's this? Ooh, 3 of those really good ingots. Okay. We might actually be able to do some good crafting with this. There's also some wrenches. If I had have done the wrench, we would have gotten these quests, but I haven't made the wrench because we didn't really need to. Tech Reborn, this is all pretty normal. I was going to make the alloy smelter as well, but we decided to go a different path, didn't we? What does this give me? I don't want to get that yet. Okay. So we get Infinity. Ooh. Allows the bow to fire normal arrows for free. You must have at least 1 arrow for this to work. Beautiful. And 3 blocks of gold. I'll take it. And what's this? A cheeseburger? A cheeseburger from Croptopia. You could make it with some cheese, a bread, and some beef. Nice. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy to wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out quite a bit. If you want to support, you can be a channel member. You can support over on the Discord. If you want to join the server, you can join the Discord to do that too. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.